What's up, Saints? Y'all ain't ready for this one. One Piece, going on 20 plus years in the running, breaking all sorts of records in the anime and manga industry. It's a series that I've followed since the world was losing its mind back in 2020. The characters, the world building, the overarching story are also Now, I've not been on this channel to show my love for anime, and my channel's entire aesthetic revolves around it, so I mean, hey, and it's no surprise that while anime can be very morally insightful at times, it's pretty anti-Christian all in all.
Oh, it's extra. Oh no, a pentagram. Jesus. Oh, get your crosses out. Chat.
Primarily due to just Asian and Eastern culture as a whole being different from the West. I mean, it's the opposite end of the world, so makes sense. But in One Piece, that's where Kuma's backstory stands alone. We first see this man earlier in the story, way back in Thriller Bark. He pulls up holding a Bible and was like, yeah, I've come to end y'all. Y'all cooked. So, I mean, I thought, and most people thought, he was just like a straight up villain, right? But then he makes an interesting bargain with Zoro.
今こいつの体から弾き飛ばしたもの痛みだそして疲労モリアたちとの戦いで蓄積された全てのダメージがこれだ身代わりになるというなら文字通りお前がこの苦痛を受けろ
And me, and I'm sure a lot of the other viewers were like, who is this man Kuma? Bartholomew Kuma was born a buccaneer, a special race known for their immense physical strength and a close connection to giants. Kuma was practically born into slavery under the world nobles. Both of his parents are killed. And he endures suffering from a very young age. However, his father used to tell him a story about Nika, the warrior of liberation, a strong warrior that would liberate the world from all the injustice and oppression. Yep. Yes, sir. That's right. Not a direct one-to-one, but you get the picture. So in this world, people can gain special abilities called devil fruits. Ignore the name. For example, our protagonist has the Gum Gum fruit, which gives him the abilities of rubber. And Kuma's fruit that he gained is the Paw Paw fruit, which grants the user the ability to repel anything they touch. This includes tangible objects like physical attacks and people, as well as intangible things such as pain, fatigue, and even memories. And the way the fruit is utilized when he becomes a pastor of a church is taking pain away from his congregation, like backaches, ankle sprains, stuff like that. But little do they know, there's a price to pay on Kuma's behalf. To get rid of it completely, he has to absorb it and be a form of self-sacrifice, mirroring Christ bearing our pains and sorrows, just like in Isaiah 53. This is the entire essence of Christianity in one ability. Someone cooked it. Later on, Kuma adopts Bonney after Jenny's death. Jenny, a woman who was his ride or die in helping him escape slavery. A woman who wanted to marry him, but Kuma refused to due to the fear of his family's tragedy being repeated. Jenny gets kidnapped by the nobles, forced to marry and have a baby, only to be casted out due to a disease that ended in her death. But man, does Kuma care about this girl and was raising her with a grateful heart. He dedicated his life protecting her, no questions asked. Truly embodying that sacrificial heart. But not only that, this man leads a rebellion against tyranny in the land he lives in. Despite all he's been through, he still leads with the servant's heart, always wanting to help. And this goes into Kuma's biggest sacrifice, his free will. This man is grateful and willing to be the government's dog in exchange for healing his adopted daughter's disease.
ありがとう。ボニーの病気が治るなら。 俺はどんな運命でも受け入れる。
But why? What gives him the drive to be like this? Despite being oppressed for most of his life, he has no problem with being oppressed in the service of others. It's the word. Kuma always carries a Bible, underscoring his faith and calling, even amid trials, then making the ultimate sacrifice. The greatest among you shall be your servant. Matthew 23:11.
よかった。ありがとう。